is a good fish. This is a really good fish. Trying to keep my line up because there's oyster beds right there. Like I just barely got him grabbed with this lip gripper. It's a nice fish. All right, bud. Man, I think there's some more floating around. I got a feeling. It's a nice little oyster bed right here, which I never noticed. I always fish over there. The radar's not looking bad. There's one little blip that's coming my way. Why am I always so slow with this stuff? You might be the worst fish on the planet. How many chances do you need? Jack. Yeah, called it. Damn, bro. He's actually pretty good size. I knew what you were, buddy. I could just tell by the head shakes. I think there's a whole bunch more over there. Not the prettiest fish on earth, but man, they are stronger than heck. Those things are fun to catch, man. I don't catch them a whole bunch, but when I do, it's a pleasant surprise. A lot of jacks today. A lot. I've caught 2. They're hanging around that little point, that's for sure. Let's see how this goes. Sit tight, bro. Peace. All right. It's another one on the board. Dude, is that cracked? How's a rod holder crack? Good grief. Man, go. Come on back, bro. I will kill you. I see you up there in the front. SOB. Them damn horseflies just, they don't quit. I just can't stand them. I mean, who likes horseflies? Like, what the heck was that? Who likes getting, Jesus, dude. I keep smacking myself. Just put a big fingerprint right on my sunglasses. Cheers to everyone that's subscribed to my channel up until now. It's very appreciated. And I see that, you know, everyone's like, oh yeah, make sure you ask people to subscribe to your channel, blah blah blah. I'm like, man, if people like what you're doing, they're gonna subscribe. I don't really think you need to ask them to. I mean, I get it, it's like a reminder, but if they really like what you're doing, they're gonna subscribe to it. That's the way I look at it. Let your content talk. I mean, that's the whole point. Me saying subscribe isn't really going to make you subscribe if what I'm putting out is garbage. You know, I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to catch as many fish as possible. Cut out all the fluff in between. You know, I see a lot of guys that, nice, the production value. Oh, it's a catfish? Crap. I've never caught a catfish here. And I get the production value, what some guys are doing. Like, man, B-roll footage is spot on. The music's freaking awesome. Great intro. I'm like, I get it. Like, I'm just trying to get to the point of just catching fish. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all there is. Catch fish like that, except not catfish. You know, keep it fun, keep it lighthearted. You know, maybe you'll learn something. That's the other thing, is everyone's got their own technique on how they fish and all that kind of stuff. That's another jack. That's what it's going to be today. Man, you get them with the current, they definitely feel a lot bigger. He's pretty fat. If you look at his belly, this guy's been working out. One of your relatives took my rod and my reel and my lure. The good stuff always happens when I happen to turn the camera off. I'm so pissed. So I throw it out. I'm just about to like reorganize my pliers and stuff because I got hung up on the handle up there, and a jack hit my lure, and it was a topwater, so it was just sitting there. Literally my rod was sitting right in front of me. I wasn't doing anything with it. He hit it and just took everything. Took the rod over. Like I basically just lost the rod. I've never had that happen. God, I wish I was filming that. He literally just, I heard a commotion, and then all of a sudden I see my rod start to go, and then it goes right over the freaking front of the kayak. I'm trying to find it, but it's, I can't right now. There's too much cloud cover. I don't really think he could have got that far. I mean, he obviously he ripped it out, so not ripped, but you know what I'm saying. He just dragged it right over the top of the kayak. So, oh man, oh well. Snook. Gosh. That's a red. Dude, I got my drag tight. He's good size, and the current's not helping. There's an oyster bed right there too. Just going around it. Oh. Man, that sucker's big, man. Man, the current's definitely helping me out in this situation because it keeps him straight. Woo! Look at that. Heck yeah. Nice. So that red I just caught, I caught him on the Z-Man paddlers, and this is just my opinion. You know, I'm not sponsored by them, but I love their baits. They by far are the most durable baits on the market. I mean, you can't try and do this as your regular soft plastic. You can't do it. You're gonna rip the tail off, you rip the head off, rip it off in the middle of the body, whatever the case may be. But yes, they do have some downfalls, but you know, I'm okay with that. You can't mix them with other baits. Got to keep them in the packaging. Don't leave them out in the sun. You know, it's not a big deal. As long as you can do those things, these baits will outlast any other bait on the market and anything that you have in your tackle box. If you can just follow those simple little guidelines, they work great. And pair them up with a Mustad grip pin, the 3.0 or 4.0, and you got the perfect swim bait. The other thing is too, they're a little bit more buoyant than some of your other soft plastics. So if you're trying to fish them a little bit deeper, you may struggle with that a little bit. But if you're fishing kind of like what I fish, I'm usually fishing probably between 1 to 4 feet, so they work perfect for that environment. But like I said, if you're trying to fish try to fish a little bit deeper with them, you'll probably struggle. You just have to get a heavier weight hook, a different style hook, to kind of combat the buoyancy of the bait. But other than that, I love them, and they're made in the USA, so you can't go wrong with that. I would check them out if you can. They're definitely worth it.